We'll examine the number of Tesla shares you'll need to retire comfortably wealthy. It's hard to go past the reality that Tesla's growing earnings have routinely exceeded expectations and been higher than projected, despite the fact that the company's earnings have been erratic. In today's video, we'll use statistics and expert methods to calculate how much Tesla stock you'd need to retire. You may ensure your financial stability in retirement by setting away a predetermined percentage of your income each month and investing it as soon as possible. What is the minimum sum I should put in? Planning when you'll actually retire is essential. How many Tesla shares do you need to be an expert on this topic? The problem has no simple answer. The answer varies from one to person and is primarily dictated by your present wage and intended retirement lifestyle. During the last 5 years before retirement, you should evaluate your financial stability to see if you can afford to stop working altogether. The level of preparation that has been done so far and the results of that preparation will be major factors in making the choice. One of the reasons many retirees struggle financially is that they did not conduct a thorough retirement needs analysis. A retirement needs analysis can be as easy as multiplying the individual's annual salary by a recommended percentage, such as 75% or 8%, to get a ballpark figure for their financial security in retirement. This is based on the premise that expenditure will likely reduce after retirement, which is not the case. Tesla is among the most innovative and well-known American producers of electric vehicles. The company, headed by CEO Elon Musk, produces and sells electric cars and auto parts, including motors, batteries, and chargers. It also offers energy storage and generation solutions. Due to its global success and diverse product offerings, Tesla stock has attracted the attention of many investors. Stock in Tesla can be purchased by anybody over the age of 18, as the company is traded on a public exchange. Before deciding whether or not to invest in Tesla shares, it's wise to take stock of your current financial situation and your savings goals. Tesla is a widely recognized and respected company, but its stock price is highly volatile. Tesla, which has been in business since 2003, is known for its cutting-edge electric vehicles, energy generation tools, and storage options. We can sell all around the world. The company's wares are actually exported to the markets of China, Europe, and Australia. The company's primary areas of operation are the automotive industry and the creation and storage of energy. The automotive industry is primarily focused on electric automobiles and electric vehicle powertrain components. Two of these are Tesla leasing and Tesla financing. Automobile services and perks. Solar power systems, in addition to other renewable energy and storage technologies, are for sale under the section devoted to energy generation and storage. U.S. households spend an average of $5,111 each month, as reported by the most current consumer expenditure survey from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Approximately $62,000 annually. The 4% guideline suggests saving 25 times your annual costs prior to retirement. Therefore, if you want to retire in the next 5 years on an annual salary of $62,000, you will require around 1,500,000 shares of Tesla. Taking into consideration compound interest and growth rates causes the figure to decrease more, increasing your total monetary gain. It's easy to fall into the trap of suggesting a blanket sum, but the truth is that your goal for retirement savings will be very different from that of your sister, neighbor, or even coworker. This is because your specific needs, especially your way of life, will influence how many you'll require. The general consensus among financial experts is that your retirement income should equal about 80% of your annual pay before you retired. That implies if you make $100,000 per year before retiring, you'll need at least $80,000 per year after retirement to live comfortably. Inflation should be included in to see how much of an impact it will have on your budget. For example, in 2021, inflation rates reached 6%, the highest level in decades. Inflation averages about 2% per year, so even if this is significantly higher than the national average, the concept of compound interest and investment must be taken into account. An estimated 3 million additional retirees over the age of 65 have left the labor field in the last 2 years due to the effects of COVID-19. These stores, for example, were probably affected by worry about losing their jobs. Others, whose possessions and homes had appreciated, were ecstatic to finally be able to retire. This is the appeal of financial investment. Inflation isn't a major concern for you. Tesla stock, despite its huge popularity, is not a blue chip. A company with blue chip status is one that has consistently performed well for many years. Tesla does not maintain the status as a result of the company's troubled financial past. In early January of 2021, Tesla's stock price rose beyond $800, marking a new 52-week high. The stock's 52-week low was $70.10. In the second quarter of 2021, the company reported record profits of $1.1 billion, marking yet another significant milestone for the company. Sales of vehicles and energy storage products surpassed sales of regulatory credits for the first time, contributing $354 million to Tesla's total revenue. In November of 2021, Tesla's stock price hit a new high by crossing the $1,200 threshold. But in April 2022, when Twitter accepted CEO Elon Musk's $44 billion purchase deal, investors were worried again when Tesla's shares dropped 12%. Tesla is a widely recognized and respected company, but its stock price is highly volatile. The share price has increased by over 10 times in less than 2 years. If you had invested $100,000 in Tesla 2 years ago, your money would have risen tenfold to approximately $1.2 million today. Early investors must be pleased with Tesla's meteoric rise. You may be wondering if it's too late to invest in electric vehicles if you weren't one of the early adopters. Eve First Mover. We think it's still early days to invest in Tesla because the company is still expanding, and the stock price is now experiencing a fall. This decline, however, follows last month's official acceptance of Elon Musk's purchase offer by Twitter's board of directors, so it may not last for long. It still needs to go to a shareholder vote, and some aspects are still being hammered out. But in the meanwhile, Musk has shown he can pull the money together. Investors aren't delighted, but we think their displeasure will be fleeting once they realize Musk's purchase of the platform won't have a negative impact on Tesla. Most market watchers and investors expect Tesla's vehicle deliveries to keep rising. In conclusion, Tesla is well on its way to become one of its largest automakers, and the company has differentiated itself from conventional automakers by generating high profit margins. Despite its rapid growth, value-oriented investors are understandably wary of Tesla's $1 trillion market cap because the company's main selling point is innovation. However, the stock has resisted conventional valuation measures thus far. The key concern is whether or not this trend can be maintained. While that's a mystery no one knows the answer to. To a large extent, we agree. The future value of Tesla could be boosted by factors other than its strong margins and large size. In its FSD beta version, the FSD feature stands out the most. Almost 60,000 Teslas were sold. The vision-only FSD version available in certain Tesla models received the highest possible safety rating from the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, a PIC Plus for superiority in collision avoidance. While competitors like Alphabet's Waymo and General Motors Cruise are also developing autonomous driving technologies, the FSD function's success might help the company dramatically raise its margins. Perhaps Tesla is in a better position. Because there are so many cars on the road, it may have more data than its rivals to utilize in training its algorithm. Also, the vertical integrations will be used by FSD features developed internally. Advantages. It's possible it'll even charge other automakers to use the technology. This is, however, conjecture, and outcomes cannot be guaranteed. The future of Tesla is uncertain, but the company's success relies on its capacity for innovation. It seems like the company has plenty right now. How many Tesla shares do you now own?